We are going to go ahead and draw a pumpkin in the night sky, and it's going to be sitting in the city. Can you guess which city this is? Yep, you're right. It's Oklahoma City. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and grab a pencil, a blank paper, and your imagination. Okay. So this is your blank paper. We're then going to start off with a basic shape. So go ahead and draw this shape. It's like a circle, but it's actually a little bit more blobby-like. When you have that shape, we're then going to add curved lines in the inside of our pumpkin. So really make sure these lines are curved, okay? Really focus on curving these lines with your pencil, marker, crayon, whatever you're using at home. Also, remember, if I'm going too fast, please pause the video and go at your own pace. Okay, the next step is we are going to draw our stem. The stem is very easy. It's just a straight line up, and it curves to the right, and then it goes back down. Then we're going to draw some details in our stem. So all the details are like this. They're just straight little lines like that. In stems, they could be green, they could be yellow, they could be yellow-green. Then we're going to draw a few more details. Oops. Okay, so this is the back of the pumpkin. Go ahead and draw two curved lines. 1, 2, right behind the stem. And then you're going to draw a straight line from the side of your pumpkin all the way to the edge of your paper. And do the same thing on the right, from the pumpkin all the way to the edge of your paper. Then you're going to add really wavy lines right here. These are going to be the roots, because pumpkins grow in a pumpkin patch. Farmers make pumpkins, or you can too if you have pumpkin seeds. Okay, remember, pause the video if I'm going too fast. Let's add a leaf at the bottom, and maybe a few details in the leaves. So if you take a look at the leaves, they have little lines in them. Okay, those are called details. We're going to add the city. The city is going to be in the background. The background is far away, so that's why the pumpkin is larger than the big skyscrapers. But that's because the buildings are farther away. So we're going to add a bunch of buildings back there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 buildings. We have one over here, and guess what? It's going behind the pumpkin. We have one over here, and it's also going behind the pumpkin, and one over here. When you have your buildings' shapes, then we're going to add all the details. Details could be anything from windows to people, maybe building signs. I just drew a bunch of squares. And if I had colors, I would color in all these squares yellow, like it's nighttime. Remember, pause your video, okay? If you feel like you need to take your time and go slower than what I'm doing. Whoops, I went way too fast. Okay, let's rewind it a little bit. So we have the door and some lines for the Devon Tower. Woo, woo. Then we're going to add some stars. The stars are coming. There they are. There are the stars. Okay, so we have a star here, here, and so on. They're an X with a line across. And then at the bottom of the page, you have lines that go behind your pumpkin. That tells everyone that that's the ground, okay? All right, that is our pumpkin, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and I'm very excited to see your drawings. See you soon.